Welcome to a new lesson from the Lead Generation course. This is Jason, a marketing consultant. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to understand lead magnets and how to use them. Examine some lead magnet ideas. Magnets, in marketing, are an effective technique for gaining a prospect's contact information. These are the smart approach to lead generation. Also known as a bribe to subscribe offer. A lead magnet is a way to get your visitors' information in exchange for something valuable. From free trials to innovative online audit services, you can offer anything that can be received immediately via email. If it hits the target, visitors subscribe and you earn your leads without annoying them. Lead magnets thus compensate users for their engagement with an obvious advantage. The problem is these magnets can take a lot of time and energy to produce. Podcasts, e-learning courses, video series, and contests all sound great, but who has time to create them all? A lead magnet is a marketing tool that generates leads by offering a long-form resource in exchange for a prospect's contact information. Lead magnets can take the form of ebooks, white papers, templates, and similar downloadable assets. Before I share lead magnet examples, let's quickly review the conversion path that turns website visitors into leads, and the role email marketing plays in this process. Call to action, CTA. This is the button that website visitors click to access the resource you're offering. Landing page. This is where your lead magnet captures information provided by the visitor. Once visitors click on the CTA, they're brought to a landing page where they fill out a form with their name, email address, and any other relevant information you've deemed important. Thank you page. The visitor-turned lead now lands on a thank you page with information on where to access their resource and is added to your mailing list. Kickback email. The kickback email is your follow-up message to the lead a short time after the exchange takes place. This email marketing campaign starts a conversation with the lead to keep them engaged with your business. Every blog post in your archive has the potential to generate new leads for your company, so let's make sure that your blog is a lead-generating machine. Summarize your understanding of this section by completing the following, as a comment to this video. I learned that. I relearned that. I discovered that. I plan to. How to create a lead magnet. 1. Figure out who you're targeting and what they want. 2. Create, design, and name your lead magnet. 3. Build your conversion path. 4. Set a schedule to update regularly. Figure out who you're targeting and what they want. The goal of a lead magnet is to offer something your audience wants in exchange for their contact information. To do this, you have to know what user persona you're targeting and what offer would entice them. You may have 1 to 3 personas with different needs and pain points. That means one lead magnet likely won't appeal to all 3 personas. For instance, let's say you are an influencer marketing agency. You may have 2 personas, each facing these issues. Influencer number 1 doesn't fully understand the inner workings of an influencer brand relationship. They don't have all the tools to brand themselves and foster relationships. Influencer number 2 is overrun with brand partnerships and has reached a point in their success where they are so busy with managing administrative tasks that they have limited time to create content. Knowing this, the agency could create knowledge-based lead magnets for influencer number 1, focusing on ebooks and knowledge libraries. For influencer number 2, the agency may offer resource-based magnets, such as templates and tools. During this process, you can also get some ideas from your competitors. What offers are they creating? What are they including in their offers? Use that as your starting point. In addition, look at your current content library. What has your audience responded most to? Are they asking questions on a particular topic? Are they more engaged in videos or blog posts? This can be a big indicator of what they'll want in a content offer. Create, design, and name your lead magnet. Now that you know what your offer will be, it's production time. You have to create and design your lead magnet. If you don't have an in-house designer, you can utilize a platform like Canva. Their platform offers hundreds of templates that you can customize to build your lead magnet, everything from books and presentation slides to worksheets and reports. You can also outsource the work using an independent contractor with the skills to produce a high-quality offer. Once the design work is done, name your lead magnet. Think of something catchy that will pull in your audience and highlight its benefits, like, the ultimate worksheet every influencer needs, and 101 ways to monetize your brand. Build your conversion path. The next step is building your conversion path, which must include your landing page, thank you page, form, and email sequence. Starting with your landing page, there are a few best practices to improve conversions. Have a dedicated landing page that doesn't include a navigation bar. This will keep users focused on your offer and not the other pages on your website. Write a clear call to action. Your CTA should be clear, short, and to the point. It should also use words that will appeal most to your audience. Consider eye scanning patterns. Users in Western cultures typically follow F and Z reading patterns, which is why most landing pages are designed with key elements placed in those zones. Add social proof. Adding reviews and testimonials to your landing pages adds credibility to your offer and can increase your conversion rate. For your form, the two pieces of information you'll want to include are name and email. Everything else is optional. However, keep in mind that the more fields you include, the higher the chance a user may abandon the form. Next up, your email sequence. Once you've acquired your lead, you can add them to a nurturing sequence that will lead them further down the funnel. This can include additional resources, such as webinars and newsletters. Lastly, make sure to set up tracking on your conversion path to see how users are behaving on it and identify optimization opportunities. Set a schedule to update regularly. Depending on the type of lead magnet you create, you may need to update it every 6 months to a year. For instance, let's say you created a report on 2021 data science salaries. As you get closer to 2022, you'll need to update the information on the report to reflect current data. Otherwise, your offer may no longer be valuable to your audience. In addition, if you conduct feedback surveys on your offers, sift through your leads' comments. Their comments could give you ideas on how to improve your current offer. Summarize your understanding of this section by completing the following. As a comment to this video, I learned that. I relearned that. I discovered that. I plan to. Lead magnet ideas. Content bait. Content bait is any piece of content that provides clear and immediate value to your audience. For example, text content, how-to guides, reports, white papers, cheat sheets, case studies, checklists, etc. Video content, video guides and video courses. Visuals, infographics. The first step is to offer a piece of content that can solve your customers' challenges. After they click the button and enter their information, they'll receive an email with your content attached. This offer can be integrated into your page, or it can appear in pop-ups. Social Media Marketing offered its industry report for free, providing a short description on the main page. In addition, after spending some time on the page, visitors would encounter a pop-up window that offered a download of a free PDF copy. Summarize your understanding of this section by completing the following. As a comment to this video, I learned that. I relearned that. I discovered that. I plan to. Widgets. Widgets are built-in tools that integrate with your website or landing pages. They provide your customers with a unique brand experience by offering them very customized service. They also enable you to collect valid email addresses, phone numbers, or other personal data about your prospects. For example, some widgets offer a service, a report, or other important information that may be hard to get for free. With the SEMrush lead generation tool, you can place a custom widget on your website that allows you to collect business leads. When you add the code for the widget to your page, users will see the following sign-up form. After signing up, your potential customer receives a free report via email, while you receive both their email address and the additional data, their domains. The tool itself is customizable to your web page. You can change the names of the buttons, the calls to action, CTAs, and experiment with colors. Another way to turn your visitors into leads is to add a callback widget to your website. By inserting the code on your site, you enable your potential client to click on the widget icon to contact you directly and request a response. The right CTA and an unobtrusive pop-up window can help encourage visitors to talk to you. As an example, Get Site Control offers pre-designed templates for creating custom widgets. This is an easy way to establish individual communication with your prospects and to connect when it's most convenient for them. Summarize your understanding of this section by completing the following. As a comment to this video, I learned that. I relearned that. I discovered that. I plan to. Quizzes. Gamification can be an effective way to attract leads. Using gaming principles allows you to collect the key information you need about your prospective clients. You might create interactive quizzes to encourage users to leave their email addresses, and you can use the collected data for multiple purposes, for example, to customize a welcome email series that is tailored to the answers they gave in the quiz. Tease your prospects, entertain them with a short and simple quiz, and send the results via email. This is a tried and tested way of generating leads. Here's an example of a simple quiz from a home decor brand. Z Gallery provided a personalized experience for every customer with its style personality quiz. As a part of its strategy, it offered personalized product recommendations to attract new prospects via a lead form after the quiz had been completed. Summarize your understanding of this section by completing the following. As a comment to this video, I learned that. I relearned that. I discovered that. I plan to. State of the industry. Surveys. A survey that exists primarily for your market research can also be used as one of the best B2B lead magnets with an eye-catching CTA. Prospects provide their opinions on the topic related to your industry, and you can, in turn, collect data about their interests. For example, imagine you're planning to survey the state of SEO for a report that focuses on fresh industry trends. You can encourage users to answer the survey questions and share their contact details in exchange for the whole industry report for free. Better yet, you can also offer the survey results as a data pack in exchange. Make it clear that, in putting this report together, their opinions matter to you and other people in your niche. Here's how Angelfish Opinions does it. Visitors offer to sign up for focus groups and start receiving invitations to studies. Summarize your understanding of this section by completing the following. As a comment to this video, I learned that. I relearned that. I discovered that. I plan to. Online demos. Live demos are useful if your product is relatively complicated, as there are always users who will skip over the read the manual step. After all, how often do you read the manual before you buy a product? Engaging your customers in a question and answer session can connect them, live, with your customer care. Let them pick a preferable date and time, connect with them via any convenient messenger service of your choice, and voila! Your prospect is willingly engaging with you. You can show them, in person, exactly how your product can resolve their problems. Your message will match their needs, and you can further learn about their challenges. Add the possibility of sharing your screen with them, and you can show any hidden function of your service. Such a level of targeting can offer great value. Summarize your understanding of this section by completing the following. As a comment to this video, I learned that. I relearned that. I discovered that. I plan to. Let's summarize. Now and by end of this lesson, you should be able to understand lead magnets and how to use them. Examine some lead magnet ideas.